digital reports. So I tend to actually put figures on issues that we know are already there. Over 10.5 billion working capital is locked in retentions. Rather than 40 million, 700 million has been lost over the last 3 years due to upstream insolvency.
Trade bodies, chartered institutes, professional bodies have got their names behind the bill. This represents about 575,000 businesses, sole traders, construction businesses, which is just huge. As I said, I'm not a construction expert, I'm a politics guy. When I first came into the construction industry, the first thing I spotted was, wow, it is fragmented. Nobody likes to work together. Everybody wants their flag in the ground and to claim that it was, them that implemented this change, them that initiated this policy. Put that aside and all get together and you can achieve a lot more. And that's what the Aldous Bill campaign has been doing. And that's how we managed to get some of the really big names on board. I mean, people come to me and they talk about the Aldous Bill, they say, oh yeah, but tier ones won't like it, directors, board level people won't like it, but institutes of directors, they like it. Oh, but it's going to be bad for local businesses, local economies. British Chambers of Commerce like it. Oh, is it relevant for everyone? Well, the FSB, one of the biggest business representing bodies in the world.
So I guess the key takeaways from today really would be that you've got to obviously be very diligent, you've got to be very scrutinising in your work and with your contracts. Always got to know your customers, but equally they should know you. And there's change coming in the industry, but we don't know what. So actually people need to stay up to date and they need to know what is happening and how that's going to affect them and affect their businesses. I guess that's the main takeaway from today, really.
There's obviously unanimous consensus that there's a problem within the industry. Fair payment and retention is going to be part of that. There are some solutions on the table, and it's how far we push them, and hopefully government listens. We've got a swathe of support behind us, so it's taking that forward and doing something positive with it.
My 5 points today about fair payment mechanisms and project bank accounts are: 1, don't forget about the Construction Act. The purpose of the Act was to ensure prompt payment across the supply chain. There's a right to suspend in the event of non-payment, and there's also extensive requirements about notices, etc. And of course, if all goes wrong, you've got adjudication. Secondly, late payment legislation, statutory right to interest unless there's a substantial remedy in the contract already. Thirdly, don't forget about the softer government initiatives, including the Prompt Payment Code. Fourthly, reporting requirements have been recently introduced in relation to payment processes by the Small Business Enterprise and Employment Act of 2015. And finally, project bank accounts where funds are ring-fenced, all the supply chain are paid at the same time, and it can include retentions. We've seen these quite a lot in the public sector, less so in the private sector.